my channel. Today I did a waterproof, sunproof, beautiful glowy look for the beach, the pool, vacations, whatever you guys want to use this for, but it is literally waterproof, so bronzy, so beautiful, so glamorous. You are like a goddess. If you want to see how I did this look and the products I used to make it waterproof, please keep watching. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today what we are going to be doing is a waterproof bronzy summer makeup look. The perfect makeup look that you would need to be on vacation or to pretty much go to the pool or anywhere where you want to have a little bit of a glow, a little bit of a bronzy, beautiful summer look, but you don't want to look like overly caked. This is like literally such an easy look. It's so nice. It looks nice and glowy, beautiful, healthy, sun-kissed, and it's waterproof. So you can go dunking your head in the pool with the kiddos or with your friends or whatever, and you won't have to worry about any of your makeup smearing off. And yes, this has been tested, and yes, I know, because I've gone to Cancun, I've gone to the pool with my kids multiple times and had all this under the water multiple times, and it was on, like on. I could take selfies afterwards, everything. Sorry, gotta drink my coffee. I know it's a super old cup, you can tell. Yeah, and it just stayed on. It was beautiful. It was glowy. You get that nice suntanned glow, and it was just so enjoyable. I just went to the pool this last weekend. You can see my little tiny little tan lines. And yeah, it stays on nicely, perfectly. It looks beautiful. And I'm going to show you guys a lot of cool products to be able to achieve this with. Really nice products that will just work over and over and over again. This review and try on and everything is coming from a very oily skinned, oily lid girl. Like, I've constant oily skin. Like, it's a pool of oil. I did my skincare, so this isn't all oil. This is just good medical grade skincare. But yeah, this is someone who develops oil in like 2 seconds, and this stuff still stays on. So if you're interested in seeing this beautiful bronzed waterproof makeup look for summer or for any time, but specifically summer, please keep watching. Alright, first things first, always start with a really good primer. I really love this primer. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer Long Wear Foundation Grip. And this is absolutely wonderful. It will keep your foundation long lasting. It will really just keep everything nice. That's what it looks like. It's just like, I've noticed that like a pump or a pump and a half covers everything, but it's just like a white and then it turns clear. So yeah, it definitely keeps your makeup nice and gripped. And I do have some makeup on already. I did have an appointment today and I didn't want to go completely barefaced. So I figured you guys could see what my skin looks like after my oil has already set in and how nicely it just looks afterwards, because a lot of us, we're going to the pool and we're going to be oily and shiny and have our skin already done and worn in, so it's just good to see a little bit more realistic representation. So one of the things that I love, I will always swear by this stuff, is the Double Wear Estee Lauder foundation. I've worn this to Jamaica, Cancun, the pool. It will not go anywhere. This stays in place. Full coverage foundation, but you don't have to use it that much. So if you put just like a tinier bit on, it's not as full coverage. I used the color 1C1, which is Cool Bone, and that works for me, more of like a cool tone. Another thing I'm going to use is this Pure Shake and Boost Powder to Cream Multivitamin Booster. This is what it looks like. It's just a tiny little like shot thing, but you need the tiniest little bit. You mix it in with your foundation and it gives you just like a nice dewy like shine to it, and it's also really good for your skin. It's got lots of multivitamins in it. So we're going to use that. I'm going to only use a little bit of this, only because I don't want to go to the pool with like a full beat, like a full coverage foundation type of thing. And this stuff is very full coverage. So for instance, this is about how much I'm using right there. Not very much. And then I'm just going to take some of this, sprinkle it on, And I'll just mix it in with my damp beauty blender. And we will just go in. We don't want to have like a super caked on look because it's summer, of course, and a super caked on look is not really the look that is comfortable or what we're going for. It's going to work. Like, I have been through torrential water. Like in Jamaica, we were waterfall jumping. We were jumping off cliffs into water, like really tall cliffs, and it was still on. I also like this Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Full Coverage Concealer. This is what I'm going to be using under my eyes and right here, just a little bit. Sorry, my voice is just acting up today. I got my second vaccination yesterday, so let's hope it's just acting up because I'm groggy. I don't know. We're only going to use a little bit of it because I don't want too much, you know what I mean? And the color I got is medium light warm. It does not crease. It is so nice. And it stays, like it literally stays on. I did a wear test last time and it literally looked the same. Like, look, I barely used hardly any. And look how nice it covered. And it didn't like crease up. Like, I have natural lines there, but look. The creasing is like not there. I said no creasing. And that's what I meant. So, okay, so what we're going to use next is I'm going to use the Park Avenue Princess Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. And obviously, I've used it quite a lot, so I'm hoping to get as much as I can, but I have another one just in case, but it also looks just like that. So, this is waterproof bronzer. It's not going to go anywhere. It's going to stay. We're going to use this to contour and kind of bronze at the same time because you want to have a nice bronzy look. So what I do to bronze and contour with the same thing is I just lightly go over the perimeter of my face with the bronzing, and then what we're going to do is kind of like push in a little deeper for the contouring with the same shade. This bronzer is not going to go anywhere. Like, it is amazing. And I always like to get my hair wet and get my head underneath the water and everything, like, because it's so hot, you just want to get cooled off. Alright, notice how I'm doing a little bit harder strokes. That's to just make sure I get the contouring in, because we definitely want to look summer bronze and kissed, but not like crazy like we just laid in a tanning bed and fell asleep. Under the sun. So some people like to contour their nose. I feel like doing that today. I don't always do this though, but I feel like doing it today. So I'm going to use the same bronzer. Like, this bronzer is just so good. It's just the perfect shade. I hate this little hump right here I have on my nose. But yeah. So what I do is I just do that. Then I'll take my like beauty blender that I was using with everything else and kind of just like pat it in, smooth out the lines a little bit. I mean, this isn't like the official way to nose contour, but it works. It's good enough, and I like the way it looks. Those are scars. They're not going anywhere. Alright, so next thing I'm going to use is the All Nighter Long Wear Mattifying Weightless Waterproof Setting Powder. This stuff works so good. And it just kind of like sets your makeup into place. And of course, is waterproof, which is absolutely lovely. So this is, it's like a universal shade. They said it fits most skin tones. I don't know if that's true or not, like, but it's definitely works. We're moving on to eyes. I really love these products from Danessa Myricks, or is it Myricks? I think it's Myricks. Danessa Myricks. She's a black-owned brand. She has like the best foil colors. These foils, these liquid glitters, they are for your lips, cheeks, eyes. She has like 50 different colors in all these different ones, and they're all waterproof, sweat-proof, everything proof. And I absolutely love them. You can use them on your, cheeks, nose, eyes, everywhere. So this will give you the perfect bronzed eye look. This one is Twinkle and this one is Rocket. So just gonna take an eye brush, and this does not have to be perfect. Just gonna put some of this Rocket on here. You need the tiniest amount because her stuff is so pigmented. She has a little bit of everything. I mean, she's amazing. I don't know if anyone has seen her model's makeup looks, but oh my god, they are so good. So we're just gonna put that in the crease here and blend. I know it looks crazy right now, but it's gonna look really good after I'm done. And this stuff is not gonna go anywhere. Like, it's gonna stay. Smooth out the edges a little. This stuff dries down fast. Alright, so now we're gonna go in with the Twinkle. Ooh, I put a little bit too much on, but we can put some on my cheeks. And we are going to put this like all over. Look at that. Oh my god, it's so good. And literally this is going nowhere. It is staying on. And it has been tested, tried and true by probably millions of people. Danessa Myricks is very popular now. I think they started selling her at Ulta too, selling her products. Oh my god, so good. Okay, so the rest of this, I'm gonna put some on my upper cheeks. It's for everything, guys, so you can use this for everything. Just give yourself like a little sun-kissed glow. It's so good. The pigments are so good. Like, look at that. Alright, so the rest I'm going to just put on my shoulders because I just have so much extra. But I don't want to waste it because it is literally so good. Look at that, even on my shoulder. So freaking good. Alright guys, so just to show you, this is the first shade I used. And look, it's like stuck on. Like, it is not going anywhere. Like, this stuff, I'm gonna have to basically use like oil, like a pre-cleansing oil and a really good cleanser to get it off, because it's just, it will not come off. Trust me, it will stay. Alright, so yeah, look at that. Holy crap. That was just the tiniest. You get like this amount, which is a decent amount. It is 0.34 fluid ounces, which doesn't seem like much, but it is a decent amount. And you need the tiniest, like this was one little tiny squirt, and that was it. And look at that. I got to pretty much bronze my whole entire body. Alright, so this here is the Urban Decay Waterproof Eye Stick. It's the eyeshadow sticks. And I'm going to use this to line my under eye. I'm just going to give it like a nice golden shimmery look. Once again, it's not going anywhere. Yeah, that's nice. Nice glowy look. I feel like Jlo. And that's a good feeling. Okay, so next thing we're gonna use is I'm gonna quick curl my eyelashes. Really think that anybody really realistically, when they're looking for waterproof makeup, is looking for false lashes. I don't think anybody is. I'm going to use this roller liner eyeliner from Benefit. It is waterproof, and it definitely is waterproof. This is what I use like every time. We're just gonna put the tiniest amount on. I already had some on, and we don't want it to look crazy. Look at that pigment. Okay, Danessa, you are just amazing, girl. I would love to meet her. Oh my god, I'm such a fan. All right, so we only did like that tiny bit because I don't want to have it looking too crazy, and it already looks very glowy enough. So yeah, I think that looks good. What we're gonna do next is I'm gonna use this Milk Kush Lash Primer. It just helps make your lashes look bigger and fuller and longer. Also, it makes them feel amazing because we're not going to be putting any type of fake lashes on whatsoever. So, and then what I'm going to be using is this Monsieur Big Waterproof from Lancome. This stuff is extremely waterproof. Like, if you don't use something like a waterproof makeup remover, it will literally not come off. It'll be on for days. I know, because one time I forgot my makeup remover, like my waterproof makeup remover, and oh my god, it was literally on for days. It would not come off. So we're gonna do our brows. This is how I do my nice little waterproof brows. And without all the talking and explaining that I do, this would literally take maybe 10 minutes. It doesn't take long at all because you're using so many of the same colors and the same products for multiple parts. So I just brush up with this Patrick Ta wax clear. I like the clear. Now I'm using the Gimme Brow. This stuff is just the fibers that make your brows look bigger for like that laminated effect. That's like the huge rage right now. I'm just gonna fill in like a little bit of the sparse areas with this. This is like a Winky Lux eyebrow pencil. It's like really I think it's like an older one, but it's lasting me forever, so I always fill in that. My nice little beauty. Okay, so that looks good to me. We don't want anything like too obvious. And then to set the whole entire look, we're gonna do the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. Guys, this stuff is all you need to set your eyebrows. Like, it gives the laminated effect and everything without even having to try. Like, I like the wax to start it out and really accentuate it, but honestly, this stuff at the end of the day does it so good. So yeah, got that done. We're gonna move on to the lips, and we're gonna do like a nice like golden sun-kissed look. This is the Patrick Ta liner in, I think it's She's Confident. Oh, She's Humble. Not really, but I'm trying. Just gonna line the lips. It's a nice nude like sun-kissed liner. So it works really good, and it will stay. Then here's the Oh My Glam plush liquid lipstick. in terracotta beige. It's in the velvet formula. This will stay on forever. Put that on. It's not going anywhere. And then, I'm just gonna let it set for a second. Then to top it off, we're gonna use this Smashbox Always On Metallic Matte Rouge. And it's literally just called Always On. And this gives like a nice, like just sun-kissed look. And then all we're gonna do is like just use a little gloss. This is the pool I'm going to. I'm gonna use this Play Supergoop SPF 30 Lip Balm. SPF 30 Lip Balm with SAI. It's SPF 30, which I already mentioned, I know. Always good to use SPF. Let me mention that again. Always put your SPF on and then reapply like as much as it says in the bottle. Alright, you're gonna look like 50 years old by the time you're 30. So, alright, last but not least, this is the sun-kissed look. Sun-kissed everything. Last but not least, to seal it all in, make sure it really stays, I always use the De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray by Urban Decay. It literally just like slicks everything in. Nice, it just scratched right off. I love that. This helps just to control the oil, but your nice natural sunshine will still, like your sun glow will still shine through. You do not need much. Alright, you guys, this is the finished look. Nice, sunshiny, glowy. It's still got some chiseled look to it, and yet it's just like nice to lounge out. Could you imagine in the sun? Like, let me show you guys in brighter light. Like in brighter light, just in the sun. So nice, so sunshiny, just beautiful look. And you're just like glowing. Like, I just love it so freaking much. It's not going anywhere. It's literally staying on. You're not ever going to see it come off. Like, you're gonna have to scrub it off when you get home. Doesn't matter how many times you go in the pool or get hit by a wave or anything. Like, let the kids splash you. I know I hate it too, but just let the kids splash you because it's gonna stay on. So this is it, guys. I hope you liked it, and I hope you liked the products. I'm gonna link them all below. Very easy look. Honestly, this look literally takes like 10 minutes and you're ready to go. Like, if you're not explaining everything like I am, it's once and done, like so fast, because I know you gotta get moving. But anyway, guys, I have a Skims haul coming up next. I'm waiting for a couple more shipments, and then we will be focusing on the Skims. So catch you next time. Please like, subscribe, comment, let me know what you want to see. Lots more where this came from. If you want to see more sun-kissed glow waterproof looks or any other waterproof looks for any other occasions, let me know. I am always ready to do more. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you try it out. It is so worth it. It will stay. I swear to you, it will stay. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.
When I fell